I'm currently feeling pretty stressed because I have a law school that's finishing up, I have a job on the side, I have to plan my move to Zurich, and I have to hand in my master thesis. And in a perfect timing and almost as if the YouTube algorithm knew exactly what I needed, it suggested to me a 30-day challenge by Yoga with Adriene. For a long time I thought that yoga was something very spiritual, kind of with a placebo effect, but thanks to my girlfriend, especially her sister, I kind of saw the real thing of what yoga actually is, but I've never really found the time to dive fully into yoga. To me now, yoga is a mix between a light workout, stretching, and meditation. And as those three things combine exactly what I need right now, I thought I would do this challenge, practice yoga every day, and see how it affects my mood, how it affects my flexibility, and how it helps me cope with stress. So let's get started with day one. Yoga with Adriene. All right, let's go.
So hop into something comfy for day one.
Best part. Day one is done. I must say, tomorrow I won't be wearing a pullover. So 1 down, 29 to go. Alright, so I'm halfway through roughly with this yoga program, and so far I've really enjoyed the whole experience. After only like 15 days, I really start to see progress. It's really cool to see that every day I can go deeper into a lunge. My downward dog looks somewhat more professional, and I just really overall see an improvement in my body's flexibility and mindfulness. I noticed that I started to incorporate certain aspects of yoga into my everyday life. For example, when I sit at the desk for a really long time, after a while I just have the urge to kind of get up and maybe do a down dog or a lunge or some other stretch. And it even made me want to experiment with some more advanced moves. So I'm really excited for the second half of this challenge. Now is really the point where yoga has become a part of my everyday routine. I don't actively have to think about having to do yoga anymore. I just know it's gonna come at one point in the day, just like I brush my teeth or eat. Alright, I just got done with my very last practice. 30 days of yoga are done. And I just want to take a couple of minutes now to reflect on the last 30 days. How has yoga influenced my body and my mind over the last few weeks? By far the coolest aspect of the whole 30-day experience is definitely the fast progress that I did. It shows again that through daily practice, basically anybody can do pretty much anything. I'm especially happy with my downward dog. When I compare what I do now to what my downward dog looked on day one, I'm really happy with the overall progress. My heels can now touch the ground, my back is a lot straighter, and I don't struggle as much holding the position multiple times during a practice for multiple seconds at a time. Through the different twists and turns that I did in every practice, I definitely felt a lot of improvement in my back. Due to my studies and my job, I sit a lot, and for a long time that has always caused me backaches. But just within the last 30 days, I don't want to say that they've vanished, but they've significantly decreased. And just overall, my core feels a lot more stable, which is just a really cool sensation in the body to really feel like you have a stable and safe core. And beside the down dog, another thing that I really saw great progress in is my balance. At the beginning, I even struggled to hold a lunge. It was very wobbly, but now I can hold even one-legged positions pretty easily for multiple seconds without falling, or almost. One thing I'm kind of bummed out though is the meditation. Even after 30 days, I still struggle sometimes to get into that state of mindfulness, forgetting what it is around me, just focusing on my breath, because I just have a million thoughts that pop into my head. Sometimes I manage to just sit down, focus on my breath, and not think of everything. But often after a few seconds, I just derail, think of something that I have to do in the day. Unsurprisingly, meditation I think really takes way more than 30 days to even remotely be able to do what meditation is supposed to do. It really needs a lot of practice over a lot of weeks, if not months or years. And despite this minor setback, I still see myself implementing meditation in my daily life. So instead of going on my phone directly when I take a break at work, I might just close my laptop, close my eyes, and focus on my breath. And now, will I continue doing yoga every day? I don't think so. It was a really fun challenge, but yoga in itself is not as demanding as I want a workout to be. But I will definitely implement it in my workout plan. I really encourage you to do this challenge as well, because it will definitely change your mind about yoga. And lastly, quick note on Adriene. She really did a great job at instructing those 30 days. It was really fun. Her videos were really well produced. They were really well made. The practices were very different from one day to the other. They focused on flexibility, they focused on strength, they focused on meditation. So a big thank you to her for providing me with fun videos every single day. And I hope that you enjoyed my video, and if you did, don't forget to smash that subscribe button to show some love and support to this channel. Like this video, and I hope to see you next time.